In life, they were inseparable. Today, the Belcardi family made their final journey together. In one coffin was Omar. In another, his wife Farah, with their 6-month-old baby Leena, and then 8-year-old Malak. The family and friends who gathered to say goodbye will now look after 5-year-old Tasnim, who survived, but has lost so much. The list of the victims of Grenfell keeps growing. Isaac Paulos was named by police today. The 5-year-old lived on the 18th floor. He was found on the 11th. He'd lost his family in the smoke. They said, "We will all miss our kind, energetic, generous little boy. He was such a good boy who was loved by his friends and family. We will miss him forever." 2 weeks on from the fire, when you visit Grenfell, you find a community in mourning and in limbo. The tower is at the heart of this estate, surrounded by hundreds of other flats. Some of those residents have been moved to hotels, but others have been told it's safe to stay. There's real confusion.
I'm worried about the asbestos from the tower. I'm worried about the risk of collapse from the tower. I'm worried about the lack of security in our blocks now, as all the doors seem to have been left open. And I'm worried about my neighbours, friends and family, and about the missing.
Joe's neighbour Thomasina was visiting her flat today, but hasn't stayed here since the fire. Her life is on hold.
We haven't really had the time or the opportunity to process what's happened or to grieve, you know. So it's really, it's slowly starting to dribble in and hit us, you know. People will trying to congregate as a community and get together, and there's always one or two of us that haven't made it because we've had a breakdown at some random point of the day.
But they are determined to fight for justice for their community. This group has written an open letter to the Prime Minister demanding all residents are involved in the public inquiry.
We're kind of trapped in this nightmare, and ever since the day where it started that night, and we have basically in a way been ignored.
We need answers, and we need to be involved in the process so that it's a fair inquiry.
They say everyone on this estate will have known someone in the tower that dreadful night. No stone will be left unturned.